What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel. Welcome back to the Buffalo Bills Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on Madden 21, and we are in the off season finally of year number 4. We just came off of our third Super Bowl trophy in 4 years, 3 out of 4, and we are feeling good. We do have some sad news, though. Rob Gronkowski will retire at the after this season. He is done. So let's go through some of the big name retirements for the season. Cam Newton is gone. Cameron Jordan, Justin Houston, Von Miller, Earl Thomas, Julio Jones, Brandon Brooks, Lane Johnson, Le'Veon Bell, Marquise Pouncey, some of the big names: Chandler Jones, Adam Thielen, Harrison Smith, Malcolm Butler, Joe Hayden, Joe Flacco. All these big name guys are gone. It's a sad day. We only have Rob Gronkowski, which is good. That is that is good. Cameron Jordan, Michael Burton. Some big name guys are officially done in the league. Ooh, the Raiders. And John Gruden retired. So after that loss in the AFC Championship game, he's retiring. Justin Houston and Von Miller. Earl Thomas and Julio Jones for the Steelers. That's pretty big. That's pretty big news. But now we can simulate to free agency. I will see you guys there. All right, here we are back in free agency. The start of free agency. We got to hire some staff first. As you can tell, Anthony Lynn is no longer our head coach, and that is because we only give head coaches 2 years, and then we move on from them. So we had Sean McDermott as our head coach for the first 2 seasons, and then we had Anthony Lynn for head coach the next 2 seasons. So we have Kevin Stefanski and Zach Taylor as some options. We could also go with, technically, it's Bill Belichick, but it's Griffin Murphy. Technically, that's Bill Belichick, but I'm thinking we go with one of these young guys, one of these Kevin Stefanski, Zach Taylor types. Who we thinking? Base 4.3 or 4.3 under? I'm thinking we go with Kevin Stefanski. If we can... Oh, we can't even hire him. Oops. Who can we hire then? Can we hire... We can't hire either of these guys. What about Griffin Murphy? We can. Okay, let's go with Griffin Murphy because we can only hire him, I guess. So we make his money a lot, and we'll get Griffin Murphy as our head coach for 2 years. Let me get a trainer. Let's get this guy. We'll give him some money that he can't refuse. He can't turn down $500K. You can't turn down $500K. And now let's check the free agent pool. I have no idea who's going to be in here. Warwick Dunn is here. Ozzie Newsome is here. Marshall Faulk is here. Let's check quarterbacks. George Blanda. Ken Anderson. Josh Allen. He was here last year, I think. Running backs are Warwick Dunn, Marshall Faulk, Emmitt Smith, Eric Dickerson, Brian Westbrook, Todd Gurley, Leonard Fournette, Darius Geis, Sony Michel. There's some pretty big name running backs here. Who do we splash the cash on? Who do we need? CeeDee Lamb is here. Jarvis Landry at 31. Calvin Ridley, Mike Williams. We don't really need a big play guy because we have Randy Moss and Reggie Wayne. Those are kind of our big body guys. But maybe we go with like a CeeDee Lamb and get some speed. Tight end is Ozzie Newsome. Maybe we need to get somebody like Ozzie Newsome to come in and take over for Rob Gronkowski. We do have Jeremy Shockey, who we're waiting on. Left tackle, we are fine for left tackles. I mean, we could upgrade Austin Jackson, I guess, with like Taylor the One or something. He's not really got any bids. Left guard, we are completely fine. Center, we are fine. Brandon Linder's still our center, but Nick Mangold is right there to take over for him. Right guard, we might need to upgrade just a little bit. Tardif is 74 overall. I don't know. There's not really anything else to upgrade him with. Right tackle, we're fine. Left end. Do we need to get somebody to jump over Epinesa? I don't know. John Randall. Chase Young is here. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not even going to wait. I am going to offer Chase Young some big money. Because that is what he's worth. 5 years. Give him all the money he wants. $110 million for Chase Young will blow him out of the water. They don't want the smoke. I'm not waiting. Abuba or Ebukam. I don't know how to say his name. I never knew how to say his name. Stephon Gilmore is here. Interesting. He's got some deals, but he's got some cheap deals. I bet I could get Stephon Gilmore for the cheapy. Oh, he tore his ACL, or partially tore his ACL. If I offer about that, $10 million for Stephon Gilmore, that's not going to do it. Okay. They must be offering him some big money. So let's give him a bigger bonus. Now remember, we don't want to offer him too much. How about 16 million? Where does that put us? I don't have the available funds. What are you talking about? It's no salary cap. There's no salary cap. How do I not have the available funds? What? Is it because I gave so much to Chase Young? I can change that deal. If I give him about 61 million, I don't have the... What are you talking about? Why don't I have available funds? There's no salary cap. What are we doing here? There's literally no salary cap. And yet I don't have the available funds? Hold on, boys. Alright, I just checked the settings and all that stuff. Salary cap is off. And yet it's saying I don't have the available funds because I have negative 119 million. So can I offer anybody anything? Can I offer like 48 million to this guy to work done? I can't. Oh, I just did. Withdraw that offer. I don't want to offer work done that. I'm sorry. But what? Why can't I offer? Can I offer 8.7? I can't offer 8.7. That's not going to do me anything. So what's the limit? 13? Alright, so lower than 13. 12? Lower than 12. 11? Excuse me? What is the limit here? What is happening? Why can't I offer anybody any contracts? I don't understand. What is going on? Let me offer Emmitt Smith or Marshall Faulk a contract and Emmitt Smith a contract just so I can trade them. Alright, it's letting me do that. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Is there anybody in kickers? Adam Vinatieri is still on the roster. I forgot that. He did not retire. He is still going to go at 51 years old. God bless America. I don't know what is going on with this whole... I can't offer anybody any contracts. Can I offer John Randall a contract? What if I move it up? Alright, can I go higher than that, though? This is super frustrating that I have to worry about this. See, look at this. Like, what? Why would I care about the available funds? There's a reason the salary cap is off, so I don't have to worry about available funds. That's the whole point of the salary cap being turned off. Is so that I didn't have to worry about having available funds to be able to sign anybody. But apparently, they don't want that to happen. They want me to suffer, and they want to end this series before it even gets started. I don't even want to offer CeeDee Lamb a contract. I will, though. I'll offer him a contract. Alright, let's see what happens. This is frustrating. Alright, we've got a return from injury. Brandon Linder's back. So I think that's all the injury guys we had. Alright, what do we have? We have rejected CeeDee Lamb. Okay, figured that would happen. Rejected Ozzie Newsome. Or accepted Ozzie Newsome. Accepted Chase Young. Rejected John Randall. Rejected Stephon Gilmore. Rejected Emmitt Smith. We got Griffin Murphy. And we got that trainer. But why did it not let me get Stephon Gilmore again? Can you tell me that, please? I wanted to offer him a contract, but it wouldn't let me offer him a contract. So what do you want me to do about that? Eric Dickerson doesn't have anybody. We could maybe trade him off. I'm just trying to get these guys on cheap deals. We're not going to get Marshall Faulk, so we'll get rid of that. Let me go to my receiving core. I don't think we need to sign anybody else. Let me just go to the depth chart, see what we got now that we have Chase Young. Let's see. We don't need any receivers. We have Chase Claypool, Olave, and Justin Jefferson, so we're fine on receivers. We could probably just simulate free agency, to be honest. I don't even know. But I do want to finish scouting these guys on the draft board that I have. Get Pat McAfee scouted, Kenny Easley, Hanus Williams, Paul Posluszny, Manti Te'o, and finish Broncos. So I think that's everybody that I needed to have scouted. So I think we're just gonna simulate now. I don't know. I'll catch you guys back up when I figure out what we're doing. All right, we're back here at the recap of free agency. These are the guys that did not get signed: Leonard Fournette, Tyler Lockett, James Washington, some big name guys in real life. We only signed Ozzie Newsome and Chase Young to contracts, so that's good. And then Warwick Dunn goes to the Cardinals, Falk to the Colts, John Randall to the Raiders, Emmitt Smith to the Falcons, Eric Dickerson Chargers, Brian Westbrook to the Bears, Stephon Gilmore to the Dolphins, George Blanda to the Giants, Gurley to the Chargers, Anderson to the Bucks, CeeDee Lamb to the Chiefs. Some big name guys going some new places, so that's pretty cool. And now we have the NFL draft. Let's start drafting. I'm not sure what pick I have. Pick 29. Okay. Let's pause the draft here. View the draft board. Is there anybody on my draft board that could go pretty high? Jack Sawyer could go pretty high. He looks pretty good. I might get him. But most of the created guys are, they might go first round. I don't need a running back, so these running backs are probably good. I probably could use another linebacker, so maybe Posluszny or Nagurski could go. I don't know. Let's start simulating and see what happens. Skip ahead. Next pick. Who's first off the board? It's that D tackle. That's good. Good for him. He goes number 1 overall from USC. Then the Falcons get a bad pick. Kenny Easley goes to the Jets at 3. He's an 85 overall. Darian Stewart goes to the Chargers. Bronco Nagurski goes to the Bucks at 5. Dre Green goes to the football team. Derek Davis to the Dolphins. Tristan Lay to the Niners. Amari Harvey to the Cardinals. Benjamin Hudson to the Vikings.
The Lions are now on the clock.
JT Tuimulu. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, but you're going to the Packers.
The Chiefs.
Paul Posluszny to the Lions with the 12th pick. So that's not good. That means that some of my linebackers are gone. Nagurski and Posluszny are gone. That means Manti Te'o is the only man left. All right, so we might have to take Manti Te'o now that Posluszny's gone. Deontay Lewis, Robinson, Holloway, 84 overall. Wow, good for you. Corey Foreman to the Ravens. Dallas Turner to the Patriots. Donovan Jackson to the Giants. Julian Simon. Williams. Jack Sawyer goes to the Panthers. All right.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Trotter.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Herring. Aeneas Williams to the Chargers. Or the Rams, excuse me. It looks like the Chargers.
The Texans are now on the clock.
All right, we're coming up. And now we have a pick. So I may just not draft anybody. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. Jordan Hancock looks really good, but he did not do very well at the combine. I don't know what his grade is. I'm not going to take him first round, I don't think. All these guys are going to be good because I created them. I could trade them. I could draft them and trade them for something. This guy I can get later on. I just really want to get him because he's 400 pounds. I think I'm going to take Manti Te'o here. I think I'm going to take Manti. He is 82 overall. He can play outside linebacker for us too. I'm not going to draft too many players.
Are now on the clock.
So I don't know how many I'm going to take. Pick a player. Go to the draft board. I kind of want to take one of these corners just to find out what they are. I don't know. I kind of want to take one of these running backs too, just to trade them. Do I take Tiki? Is Tiki the best option? Maybe Marcus Allen? Marcus Allen's probably the best option to take. We'll take Marcus Allen.
The Browns are now on the clock.
And possibly trade him. Now we'll simulate. That's not what I wanted to do. I wonder when Ryan Leaf's going to get taken.
The Falcons.
Oh, there goes Tiki. Very next pick to the Browns.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Priest Holmes to the Jets.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
So all those running backs are gone.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
I may just end up taking that that corner,
The Titans
Hancock,
are now on
and
the
then
clock.
just trading the rest
The
of my
Patriots
picks.
are now
Oh,
on
there
the
he goes. Never mind. He was a 75 overall to the Ravens.
The Giants are now on the clock.
All right, now I may just trade all my picks because I really don't need anybody else. We've got a pretty decent squad. Jacqueline Johnson. I don't need a quarterback. I may just take this dude just because. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just take this dude and then trade the rest of the picks. He's a 72 with hidden potential. All right. We'll take that right tackle. He's 400 pounds. I had to do it. All right, let's keep
Panthers are now on
skipping.
the clock. The Steelers
See if
are
anybody
now on
notable
the
goes
clock.
off the board.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the
It's
clock.
not looking like it.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Oh, here we go. Now we can trade our pick away because I'm not going to be drafting anybody else. I don't really need anybody else. We can get a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. We can get 2025 third rounder. I don't really want anything in 2024. Because that's what we're in right now, I think, right? I may do that Eagles deal. That was a pretty good deal. Is anything else look enticing? No, this Eagles deal is pretty good. Let's accept
Well,
that.
it looks like both war rooms are
There we go,
feverishly
Eagles.
back on the phones. I
Congratulations.
think that
You
means
just got a
the is
trade.
coming.
Let's next use your pick.
The Bills
We'll
are now
trade
on the
this
clock.
pick away. What else can we get? 2025 third rounder. Can we get any more 2025 third rounders? Looks like just that one from the Raiders.
How
We
come
can do
nobody's
that
at the
though.
podium? That's because both teams are right now working on a trade.
Let's do that. Next pick.
The Bills are now
Trade
on
this
the
pick
clock.
away. Why do we have so many picks? Because I trade them. Anything else super juicy? This Texans pick looks, or these
Hold
two
on
Texans
now.
picks
This
look pretty
pick is
good.
trading teams.
Might as well just get some assets so we can flip them later on.
The Bills are now
These
on
are all, these will all be good to flip for maybe some legend players or something. That could be what we use them for. Two 6-round picks. No, I don't like that. A 4 and a 5. I don't think we can get any more third rounders, right? Nobody else is offering any third rounders? No. So we might just have to do this Niners
Well, if you're wondering what the
Trade.
delay is, I think we've got a trade coming here.
just to maximize the amount of assets. We're going to have so many fourth round picks.
The Bills are now on
We're
the
going to have
clock.
so many fourth round picks next year. It's going to be crazy. All right, 2025 is not offering me very much. This 5th and 7th from the from the Colts is looking pretty good, I guess. I don't want to trade back in the draft because that's just boring. So might as well trade all these picks. Everybody's offering me a pick this year. Nobody's offering me just 2 next year. I'd rather just have 2 next year, though. I guess I'll do this Eagles pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trade.
I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it because it was the best offer.
The Bills are now on the clock.
That's not what I want to do. Trade pick away. I'm going to have so many draft picks next year. It's crazy. The Jets are offering me a 4th rounder. I will take that. And we can use those 4th rounders to trade up and maybe get like a 2nd rounder or something. Maybe a 3rd rounder.
The Bills are
I don't
now
know.
on the clock.
How many picks did I have? God. I had a lot of picks. I'll take this Detroit
How come nobody's at the
5th
podium?
rounder.
That's because both teams are right now working on a
Give
trade.
me that Detroit 5th round pick. Simulate that.
Bills are now on the
All right, we're finally coming up close to the end of the draft. Vikings are offering me a 5th
Hold
rounder
on
next
now.
year. I'll
This
take
pick
that.
is trading teams.
So many picks. We got
The
so
Bills
many
are now
picks.
on the
Yay,
clock.
this is our final pick. Let's go. And they're offering me a 6th rounder. Let's
If
go.
you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming.
Traded a 7th rounder for a 6th rounder. That's poggers right there. All right, end the draft. We drafted the 2 guys that we needed to. Well, I wanted to draft 1 more, but they got taken. So, all right, do the draft recap. Manti Te'o, Marcus Allen, and Rayvon Crum. Oh, they got Jake Delhomme. The Broncos got Jake Delhomme. Delhomme is how you actually say his name. Just roster. I don't think there's anything I need to do. We got Sexy Rexy up here. I got a ton of running backs that I got to get rid of. So many running backs. I don't know who I'm going to trade there, though. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Some of these guys can continue to go down on the practice squad like you. I think Doug Baldwin can, too. I don't know yet, though. Everybody's growing pretty well. That's good. We got Ozzie Newsome as our new top tight end. Hopefully Jeremy Shockey keeps growing. Offensive line's looking good. Nick Mangold can probably start, to be honest. That's good. What else do we got? We got this dude who's going to get traded, probably. Chase Young. Not ready to start just yet, I don't think. Khalil Mack might still get the opportunity. We got a poggers defensive tackle spot. It's looking real spicy. Levante David. All these linebackers that are looking good. And this team's looking real good. This team is looking real good. I wish I would have got Stephon Gilmore to add to this corner room, but it's okay. The game just wants to screw me out of that. And there he is, Adam Vinatieri, 28 years of experience, 51 years old. By the season's end, he will be 52. I've never seen anybody go this deep into a career like that. Look at all these picks that we have, though. This is even without trading, trading players. This is even without trading players. This is just trading draft picks for draft picks. And just wait till we start trading players, until I start cheesing the system a little bit, because we're going to have so many draft picks and so many assets to trade. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to love to see it. But we can skip to preseason, because in the next episode will be that off-camera trading stuff in the preseason. This is kind of an underwhelming off-season, only because of that stupid salary cap penalty. I don't even know what it was, but it was annoying and I don't like it. Madden needs to fix their stuff. If I turn off salary cap, it's because I don't want to play with salary cap. If I had salary cap on, all these contracts, nobody would have money anyway, because the salary caps are the contracts are too big for all these legends, so nobody would have any money anyway. So that's why I turned salary cap off in the first place. And it looks like I can't even offer contracts to people. I don't even know what's going on with this game. It's so broken. Such a bad game, but we're going to look past it. We're going to move on. Season number 5 is going to be underway in a few episodes. Make sure to smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!